great way to start off the stream with stuff. No! Okay. I had my mic muted this entire time. Pain. Okay. Anyways. Let's pretend all that didn't happen. I cannot. Oh, it's not a recording. Okay, anyways. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the debut. Welcome, everyone. Don't get too comfy with this model. It's a grand occasion. So we gotta bring out the fancy outfit for a bit. But this isn't going to be the main model. This is only gonna be a special occasion. But kind of also just woke up. It's a little bit early. I woke up to get ready. I'm still stuffed. So I think we're gonna switch over to more brighter sunny. That's not a bedroom. Let's do that. Okay. I think this room. Oh. I think we'll have our actual. But welcome, stream. We'll show off some of the actual models later. But this is the special occasion. But welcome. As I was saying when I was meeting, I don't actually I never did a proper date or introduction or anything. 2 years ago when I started as of so I guess besides a raid debut, this is an official date, official about me. You guys get to know me a bit better. And since my last stream, I actually also moved house, so I guess I can actually work on the projects I actually wanted more. So, hi, welcome. Oh man, I'm feeling nervous and I feel the pressure. I don't know what I'm doing here. Man, I knew something was gonna go wrong the moment I start. So you start preparing an hour before the stream, and then you still start the stream only for something to mess up, and you're like, oh boy. Okay. I think. We can actually start. Oh man, I'm not proud. Proud? No way that all happened. Imagine an hour early, get ready, and oh no, even the no, it's not ready yet. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, we're good. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, we fixed it. Oh my. Okay, so I think without further ado. I think we're gonna pull up a billboard. Not billboard. What do they call it? What did they use those what did they the school? They used the bulletin boards, that's what it's called. Okay, bulletin boards. Okay, I couldn't remember what it was called. It kept slipping my mind. Why? Bulletin. Okay. Bulletin. Okay, pulling up the bulletin. Gosh, I not ready for this. This is not good. Okay, okay. So, got the bulletin. No, I didn't appear. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff. I spent so much time preparing too. Oh my. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those streams. Eh. Oh, it's gonna be. Uh, okay. Well, okay. So, guys, I don't. Can you guys actually? That's all. Actually. No. Okay. Arch Adam. Arch. I think that should. Realize how. No, this is. Ignore that. Ignore the technical difficulty. I did not plan for it to happen. Okay. Oh, hopefully you guys should. Hopefully you guys should. The word's a bit better. Oh, okay, much better. Okay, okay. I think I'm happy. No, not like this. Somehow I figured that like the more you prepare and hope something doesn't happen, it's just gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, no, no. Anyways, let's just pretend. Let's just kind of actually. Hi. So I'm Kiyumi or Sythiee. I think like old viewers watch some of my streamer videos may know me as haven't fully thought through of the rebrand, which hence why you see both. But definitely. Hi, I'm Kim. Nice to meet you all. I also like friends and other people else can also call me Cat. It's my nickname. But you guys can call me whatever you want, I think. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But we will deal with that when the paths cross. I don't like to. It's on the. My God, I cannot find my. I'm just so. On the Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, on the fly decisions are always the best. Oh, dude, I guess that's why we're experiencing technical difficulties 20 minutes into the stream. Oh no. Okay, anyway. Yeah, no, so the height. My height's only around 100. It's not a talk. But again, I don't really fully have a lore, I'll be honest. Because the me you see on screen is more like a me that I like as like an extension of myself. So basically, kind of, you can think of the me on that you see, the me that you're everywhere. I don't see much of a difference. And actually, it was funny. My friends who I collab with, like, man, we were expecting like something like dramatically like crazy or amazing, and it's like, nope, nope, no, this is like an animated you, and I'm like, huh? I need the character how I want. But I guess you can think of it as like an extension. I don't know. Try to make it as fun as possible, you know. Oh, but yeah, no. So my character height's only about 150. Not very. But I was like, and if somebody passed by, befriended that, showed me the V for rabbit hole. They showed Hololive. They showed the V Dojo. You fall down the rabbit hole. Hence, the really bad 1.0 model 2 years ago. And I'm sure if you guys go digging through the channel, you will probably find old streams and videos. And I'm not proud of that model. That model was something I whipped up really quickly a few weeks. Compared to this model, I actually took a lot longer time to put together. But yeah, no. Those of you wondering, when my birthday? I don't exactly remember. I'll be honest. My memory's not the best. But I think I do vaguely remember my birthday, I think, around May. Around May. So, you may or may not have birthday around those times. I usually spend the birthdays days around, but, you know, we may have some fun streaks around the month of, so, we'll find out. But as for languages, I have language as much. I cannot English. Holy crap! I can't tell if I'm nervous or actually just cannot English. Holy crap! Okay, so languages. Oh, speak. So I understand 3 languages. So there's English, and that's actually still not my first language. There's Japanese, and there's which is a form of dialect. Yes, I understand all 3. Now English, I can read, I can speak, I can listen. Cantonese, I can speak, I can listen. At a fluent level. Or, yeah, fluent enough. I wouldn't say I would say fluent enough. Fluent in words. I cannot find the words. I mean, even English is like fluent enough, but I won't say I'm good. If you know, it's probably supposed to be a native language. Oh, I get made fun of for my English. And then Japanese. I don't always listen to Japanese, so my Japanese might be tough, but definitely reading and writing is a lot more okay. But, では皆さん、名前はキミです。よろしく。So, we do have a few. I think most of my streams are gonna be English, but then there may be a few JP or JP. Yeah, no, also can 你好啊大家，我係你好。So we have 3 languages on the stream. So please, hopefully I feel like my audio is after. Oh man, I am so worried that there is so much going wrong with this that I don't even know yet. Oh boy, so as you notice, even on the screen right now, introduction is actually both in English and Japanese. I cannot read and write Chinese at all. I actually Japanese the kanji to write Chinese. Oh boy, yeah. Reverse, reverse, reversing the reverse knowledge. But yeah, no. So I think we're gonna take this manga. We're going to pin it on the bulletin board there. And those, for those of you who are tuning in right now, welcome, welcome, welcome to welcome. But I think for the next topic, I think start getting a bit more like the dislikes. This is just more of a like a chill, like story time introduction. I don't really have anything planned for just coming to say hi to you guys. Hope the stream does not go wrong. Except everything is going wrong. Oh, I am crying. Imagine starting the stream. The mic was muted. Oh, I think I can do that every single time. 2 years of streaming as a VTuber, not counting all my older streams, and I still can't get it together. Oh, maybe one day we'll have a setup, but today, not that day. Not today. But some favorites. So, favorite colors. Black. I guess that's an obvious one. I feel like that's a lot of people's favorite. And also, lavender. Now, it's not specifically lavender. It's a slightly more purplish shade of lavender, but it's still considered lavender. And those are my favorite colors. And I guess hi, right click. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no. If you guys notice, I'm branding even like on my channel, banner, the colors kind of reflect my favorite. But definitely, I would say black and lavender are like way up there. And if you ever see my closet IRL, like man, my closet is just full of like black clothes, and I'm like, really need to expand my choice of colors. But yeah, no. Favorite food, I definitely enjoy sashimi. And actually, the, sh- the foods I but yeah, no, sashimi, raw fish. I know it's not like everyone's cup of tea, but it doesn't have the rice, so it doesn't fill me up as quick. So I can savor and enjoy so many dishes or like on the platter. I find that to be super tasty good. Especially like if you're ever in Japan, if you ever eat sushi or you find izakaya or restaurants that like man, those fish. I guess if you're ever on like any coast in North America as well, like if you're in like Los Angeles, San Francisco, I guess San Diego, Vancouver, I guess even like Toronto or New York, like those major cities, I would like they probably have like fresh as well, just because they have like bodies of water that fish like fresh food is hard like anything else. it's just on a whole different level of taste. But favorite games, and this might be really generic, and there's gonna be a video talking about. I don't necessarily have a favorite game, but if I have to say like my most like I guess games that I always would come around and play, it would definitely be Pokemon. Whether it be like main series game, whether it be ROM hacks or challenges, I would definitely say Pokemon is up. When I was like younger, me also really enjoyed rhythm. Um, I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but like on the Nintendo DS, there was a bunch of those like rhythm you have to like tap. It's like Osu, but on the Nintendo DS, like the Japanese version. There's also like NA version. Like I would also play. I play. I play the Hatsune like Project Ava. So I play like a lot of rhythm games. I'm not as good at rhythm games now. Oh, even what was it? What was that game called? I can look at my phone real. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, Project Sekai. Yeah, I still play rhythm games, but I won't say I'm as good as I was when I was little. Because when I was little, I would like playing them with disappearing notes. Not anymore. Not anymore. More reflexes are kicking in. Boomer reflexes are kicking. Another game that I generally enjoy playing right now. Well, I have mixed feelings. I have mixed feelings. Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail. Oh boy, how do I even get into the can of worms of this? I I enjoy the gameplay. Like gameplay wise, I enjoy it. Because it's turn-based combat. My single brain cell can work like a lot more relaxed instead of trying to do like real-time combat. Yeah, my single brain cell is always working fine. Yeah, no, I have mixed feelings about Honkai Star Rail just because like the story for me is also hit and miss. I know version 2.6 out, and I have mixed feelings about the story. I feel like they could have done so much more with the story or Rappa, just from seeing the trailers alone. But obviously, I haven't actually played the story at all yet. I've only been logging in. I was I was gonna save the story for when I actually do a stream, because generally one of the games I like playing more and Pokemon. But that leads into the next one. Typically, most gacha games in general have good games or a good story or one or the other. So I do try out different gacha games. I don't know if I would say like gacha game my favorite, but it is definitely a genre of gaming nowadays that it's to play on mobile, especially since if you're always traveling, easy to play on the go if you're not at your computer. So we're gonna pin that over to the bulletin. Oh, oh no, favorite animes. Okay, okay, we can't get into the like otaku weeb, like otaku anime manga fan stuff. Oh no. No, this is getting into like the meats of it now. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So, favorite animes. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I have to say, like, I would say this is like my most favorite, or like it's like my top five from NIKKE list. I think I included my top five in this list just because animators have done the anime so well, and I appreciate the work that they put into the anime. But also the story writers, they stuck with the source material so well, and they didn't like some stuff might be slightly rearranged, but like they stuck with Imperial Empress so well compared to some other animes that may exclude like manga or light novel material. I'm not gonna say specifics, but I feel like you guys can probably clue in to some of the own animes that you read and watch yourself. Uh, for the Gundam series, like I genuinely enjoyed the Gundam series, but for me, I grew up watching Seed and Seed Destiny. Like I remember that coming out on Saturday mornings, and I would wake up just to watch Gundam and Gundam Seed Destiny. Like I would not hesitate to miss watching this at like 8 a.m. in the morning. Oh yeah, no. 8 in the morning me wakes up, turns on TV, starts watching anime. And at the time it was like the original Naruto. It's not even like Shippuden or anything. The original Naruto, where they first introduced him. Gundam Seed, Death Note, Inuyasha. I would also say Initial D is another favorite, and that's also what got me into liking cars so much as well. And some of my car knowledge, I have to kind of thank Initial D, honestly. If it wasn't for Initial D, I probably, how would you say, I wouldn't have as much knowledge of cars or be interested in it as much in it to, if it wasn't for Initial D. And also, Love Live, because I really like idols, and I also really like music in general. So you put them together in like an anime, it's a good combination. Because I am also the type of person that enjoyed like High School Musical when those movies out. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I ever watched it, actually. I can't. 1 and 2 was okay. Yeah, no, I'm one of those. I'm one of those weird. Oh, I'm gonna get for my. Go ahead, judge me. Judge me. Okay, but I think we're gonna pin this onto the board here. Oh, okay, favorite music. Oh no, this green screen is going. Hold on, man. No, not this stuff. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna. There. Okay, I think I should. Oh, that's so much stuff. Okay, okay. Okay, I did not think this through because I did not think the colors. I tried to make this like I was trying to like write on sticky notes so I can put it on the bulletin board, but I guess I forgot the color of the one specific sticky note might be similar to. Oh crap! Oh man, okay. Oh, I guess I lost track of time, but okay. Speaking of favorite music, I was working on a music, and that's live right now over on the. You guys should be able to find the link in the description below, and that should have gone live about 13 ago. It's my first cover on the first of many covers on the channel. That was a project I tried to work on too, but it failed, especially at my old house. I'll go more in depth on that later. But yeah, favorite music. Man, I actually enjoy anime opening a lot. Anime opening and endings because they get some of like the most popular bands or or groups to write and perform them. And I'm not gonna lie, they're really catchy. I genuinely enjoy it. And you can't be like an otaku or we without enjoying Vocaloid. Come on, it's the classics. You remember like early 2010, Katsumi, and like the original. I guess there's still that group, but Vocaloid in general have like Deco 7, those ones in there. Can't go wrong with those, definitely. And also, like, how would you say it? Sophie. Sometimes you just need some chill beat or when you're working or concentrating. Those just so easy to vibe to or fall. Just some nice, slow, chill beat. And typically, a lot of games that you play also have amazing soundtracks. I remember, like, some of the newer games have amazing soundtracks. I know NIKKE has amazing soundtracks. Uh, like putting aside like the love or hate for Hoyo games, you can't lie. Hoyoverse or Me Hoyo games, they have really good soundtracks. Like Genshin has really good soundtracks. Honkai Star Rail has soundtracks. I can't really as I stopped playing on, but I know the Bur Bernie Bernice Bernice cannot pronounce the name. Okay, Ber Bern Bernice. She came out with one of those like raps. Rap. I heard people call it brain rot, but it's not that bad. It's all right. Rappa has a rap. Rappa's rap was I'd say Rappa's rap was pretty all right. And then there's like Sparkles or something like what do you oh like Robin's songs from Star like I would say those are pretty all right OST. But also J-rock and J-pop. I also like to listen to those, and I guess by extension, I don't listen to English music much. I mean, I do, but not a lot. Especially not a lot of the newer stuff. But some of it might be like old, like metal or rock, or even a little bit of the like some pop or a lot of pop. I don't know. I don't know what the musics are classified. I just if I find a song I like, I listen. I'm simple. I don't know the categories. It's like I like song. I listen. I like songs. Save the playlist. I'm very simple. It's kind of like you like a movie. You're gonna watch it. You don't like movies. You're not gonna watch it. Okay, but yeah, no. So music. Boy. Oh, I guess we're moving to like so. Okay, wow, man, this is going through fast. Okay, so definitely, I like sleeping. I sleep a lot. Sometimes, if I'm really tired, I do nap. I can sleep. I can say I sleep almost anywhere, except maybe for playing. Because for some reason, I don't know why. I cannot find it comfortable to sleep on plane. And if I do manage to fall asleep, you know how you kind of like, and then you like jolt awake? Yeah, no, that always happens on plane. And I have to like put on like buds or head, and it helps a little bit to drown out, but I still can't really. Well, uh, definitely reading manga, and I guess, like you saw earlier over there, that's pinned on the bulletin now. I tried to do some of the intro like manga inspired to show that I genuinely enjoyed reading manga, but I have a lot of different manga apps that I read with, whether it be or whether it was like English. But I have many different apps, manga, manhwas, different like there's so much. I read a lot on my free time. definitely. Oh man, and I really like food. I know I said my favorite was sushi, but typically I also enjoy a lot of different, and those I would those so much because especially when I travel, I want to try every, not just like food I would normally, but like I would eat every, and I cannot show everything just on this stream alone so slowly, but man, there's just so much, and I'm just gonna highlight a few from my travel later, but oh, perfect, it's right in the traveling. Okay, wow, past me, you are so smart for putting those together. Okay, so traveling. Uh, at my main job, I travel quite a bit, even if it's a so I'm always traveling. And how would you describe it? Uh, how would you may find it boring that I travel to like between one or two countries recently, but in that country I traveled like many different small towns or outskirts. Like I would travel outside of the well, so I always go back and forth a lot because if you look at 2023, I think if I add up my traveling time, I spend close to almost half of my time spent in Japan, and then the other half was like in Canada. But I travel a lot. I travel. So I'm trying to look into equipment or ways where I can I just like my travel. But for me, I don't want to be like carrying heavy around because it's gonna kill my back, and my back already if my legs don't kill me from all the walk with. But I definitely want to stream like more IRL stuff. And sometimes when I film like IRL stuff, like I don't like how the quality turns out, and I end up never actually releasing like that content because there was a vlog that I filmed 2022. I actually never released. I just don't like how the footage. I don't like how I filmed it, and I guess that's something I still have to try to figure out and do better in because some may describe me as like a perfectionist. If it's not perfect, I'm not gonna release it. Even this stream, I spent like a week and a half or more. I think closer to preparing everything, and everything was still scuffed. Like, oh man, it's just I won't say that it was painful, but it's just it's funny. It's funny. So it was funny, yeah, definitely. But another thing, especially when I'm in Japan, I love going to onsen. I guess I hope everyone knows what an onsen is. Like a hot spring, but those are so relaxing. I can spend a whole day or half a day or more at an in the saunas, in the hot water. And you know those anime tropes where like the person passes out in onsen? Yeah, I won't say that particularly happened, but that almost happened to me because of how long I stayed in the hot water just because it was so comfy. By the time I got out of the hot water, I was like so lightheaded. I had to actually go lay down and relax. But yeah, no, onsens, definitely one of my favorites. You can find major onsens or even small onsens. Heck, you can stay at like real they have like private baths. Definitely as much time after. I probably should have prepared more of my stream last night, and I woke up, had to get ready. I didn't have to wake up as early. Okay, not up as early, but I woke up and everything was still scuffed, so I probably should have spent more time preparing. But no, I like procrastinating. I mean, I won't say it's a like, just it just more happens. But it's a personality trait. Oh boy, yeah, it just. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I'm so nervous, but I'm just having fun telling stories, and they're just funny. I hope you're all. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna pin that up. Okay, I have the dislikes. I don't I don't have much to put on here, but because there's not really much I don't dislike, but definitely for stuff I don't for stuff I do dislike, anything horror related. And I know it says horror games or horror movies on this, but for sure, like horror, I cannot handle horror. I remember when I was little trying to watch horror movies. Bad. It was not a good time. Like for example, if we watched Saw, I cannot. I would be on the lookout if anything like kind of coming at me. And then even to this day, I know Final Destination was just showing like an extreme version of like deaths, but like I don't know if Final Destination can also be, but like Final Destination to this day, sometimes I can imagine like Final Destinations, and it's kind of like that still haunts me. Some of those situations. It was so brutal for little me watching that. I'm not gonna say it was like not gonna say it's bad, but like oh no, right? And then in horror games, and actually I did a collab with a few people other, and we played Escape the Backroom. Escape the Backroom, so it's really tame for a horror game, and it's like a horror puzzle game. And I won't say it's bad, but like even that alone, like the jump scares, like really scare me, and I cannot handle that. And there and my friends on that stream were saying phasmophobia is worse, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not ready for phasmophobia. I wasn't ready for Escape the Backrooms, even though like I've play it, I've watched play it, I watch a lot of other videos, and it's like I've seen them play Escape the Backroom, and I still get scared. So I'm not good with horror. And I definitely like one day, and I'm looking, I want to get like those heart rate monitors that you see on some people, so you can see like my heart rate so you can actually see like how genuine it scares me. But horror game, definitely, man, I don't like it. And you're gonna see procrastination. I don't like procrastinating. I want to be well prepared for things. I want to try to get things out of the way so I can free up my own schedule. And I can relax for the last minute. I don't want to spend the last minute stressing. But then sometimes it ends up happening. But I honestly hate procrastinating. Because honestly, yesterday was my relaxed day for today. Because I want to try not to stress or be pressured or nervous for, but like man, I feel like I should have probably done some of like my testing for today, and they still ended up being really scuffed. So I guess no amounts of preparation can beat stuff. Stuff will always prevail in the end. So there's always gonna be some form of procrastination. Also, rage-inducing games. Okay. I'm sure. I'm sure there are some of you out that are going to definitely relate with when I say rage can be fun, but it's literally an rage-inducing. Like ah, I just want to punch a hole through my screen or like throw my phone across the room because it's so frustrating. And I know it's meant to be, but I don't like it. I want to have fun. Why you make me mad? Like I get it, you make me a little bit mad, but you make me so mad. Maybe we'll do some raging if you maybe. Let's see how well those go. But just because I dislike something doesn't mean I'm not gonna. And honestly, why my dislike here? I like to live by the motto of I can't dislike or like something until I try it. You never know if you will like or hate something. Love or hate, actually. You never know if you're gonna love or hate until you actually try it. Because if you try it, let's say food, for example. Oh, I don't know. The horrible, but food, definitely. Like, oh, I don't like this type. Have you tried it? No, I haven't tried it. Then, like, how can you say you don't like it just because you think it's gross? Like, you haven't tried it. Like, what if you tried it and you actually like it? You know? So it's for me. I live by the. I won't love or hate something or I actually try it. It's kind of like you never judge a book by its cover, which is why, like, even with a lot of games now, sometimes trailers maybe like too good to believe or too bad to until you like the full release, what the game actually has to offer, unless the company behind it. Yeah. So let's pick that up on board. Oh, okay. There's some of the food adventure in Japan. Okay, so I think we're gonna start with the picture at the very top. So that was at an izakaya. I had some tempura. I had some sashimi. It was so and the it was so well fried. Like it was so crisp. And then the picture actually right under that was like a crab, like a different crab platter at KFC that they were having. I think it was like a seasonal promotion for the crab. Uh, I don't know if it's still there guys right now. Oh, hi! Welcome to the stream. But yeah, no, that was like a different type of crab sushi platter, and it was like, man, it was actually pretty good. And then over to the left, there was oh there was yeah the whole sashimi don like donburi in a Sapporo, and this was loaded to the brim for the price. And oh man, it was so good. There was like a little bit of everything: shrimp, there was crab, there was yellowfin, salmon, I think snapper. Like there was so many different things in that one rice. It's actually so good. And then there's also udon right underneath that. Udon, another thing. Like there's just so many. And then moving over to the right, you have tonkatsu, like a tonkatsu set, and also like in the right of that as well. There's also the no crab. And that was a lot of crab legs in that one. It was really good. And these are just some of like the that I and just some of because there's restaurants. There was like restaurants. What do you call it? Ramen restaurants. This is restaurants for so good. I didn't on here, but there's also like a really good like in Osaka, and the Oji-san running shop was super nice. And I was chatting, and he, oh, what do you like about Japan and everything? And we were chatting in Japanese. And I was trying to my Japanese to the best of my knowledge, and he actually like recommended his like most favorite ramen spot to Namba as well, and it was like, it's just so cool sometimes to go to Japan, but like, yeah, I'm a adventure and for those of you wondering, I did not eat 3 bowls of udon. I was with friends, and I just so happened to take a picture of the whole table. So no, I cannot eat that much. Also, if you refer back to the top picture with the sashimi and tempura, one picture, yes, there is alcohol. I was having a highball, whiskey highball, with my meal. But that's essentially how much I eat in a meal, or I can eat. I don't fully eat a lot because even in the picture of the snow, I had to. It was actually hard to almost auto. That's like two girls cannot finish that many. Or it was really hard. But like, oh man, even the crabs, they had so much in the crab legs. It was insane. And I know I didn't include the picture, but like, I had like crab and it was actually so juicy. And of course, I cannot forget to shout out my artist that I've been working with. I want to say I've been working and I've known my artist for I think like 10 years now. Mama May. I call her May. I call her. But Mama May, my artist. So definitely is my number one guild artist. She handles basically all my art. She handled my logos and everything. And I feel like if I told you guys, but my logo was made 10 or more years ago by me. And then all these gradients and extra graphics were not done until about 5 years ago by Abs, a different graphics designer. So a lot of stuff isn't new. But I may be slowly working on some stuff. But Mama made artist. And some of you may be wondering, hey, I noticed you don't have like you don't who designed your model or did your model? That's a good question. Actually, assets were made by other artists, but I'm actually the one who put together my own model from the various assets, and then I actually made my own model. So nobody really designed or rigged my model for me. So that actually is credits to stuff. But so I hope you guys do enjoy my content. I do, and even just like for my music cover, some of you may ask if you don't look in, but like wonder, hey, fix this audio. like the music itself is done by other people. So I don't, but I do. But the like audio mixing, I did it myself. It may not be done the best, but it's something I enjoy doing on my own. And like I will reach out for help, and I will ask actual like graphic designers or audio professionals to mix my thing or design my thing if it's outside my scope of what I can. But if it's something I can do myself or I can try to do myself, I typically like to try to like it. And so my own cover actually was mixed by myself, and even actually some of like all my video editing is actually also done by myself. I don't have an editor. I don't have an editing. I don't have anyone that I outsource my editing. So a lot of like, technical back end, as as much technical difficulties that I do have, is actually done by myself. And I switch between my tablet a lot to do my work. So I do try to do a lot of the work myself, and I hope that can do my work. I do hope you guys get to enjoy the content in the future. But back to the music cover. Yeah, no. So the music cover is actually issued out almost an hour ago now, and the link is actually in the description. And as I was saying, this is the first of many music covers and music projects that's come. Eventually, I do want to write my own original song in the that is definitely one of my goals. And definitely doing music videos. Right now, music videos might be a bit much too, and also really costly too. But that is eventually something I do want to do, and it's in the pipe for future projects at a future time, and something like I want to strive to as I grow my channel and you know just just even grow as a content. It's like yeah, right now the songs is basic with like a basic art on it, but yeah, no, I'm looking forward to growing my content, growing my with everyone as well. Just having fun and working on projects I'm passionate about, and this like especially the music stuff, the music. These were projects I was able to do at my old house, and I don't think that conversation ever come out unless you go to, like my friends us. But I mentioned on his channel this it wasn't something I can do in my old house. Just because my old house, one, it was a townhouse. And for those of you that don't know what a townhouse is, it's like multiple think of it as an apartment, but it's more of a single house fashion. And all those houses are joined and linked together. And the walls aren't so if you any louder, actually kind of huge. And I was in the middle of like I was like my house was in between two other so it wasn't like a corner. But then also another thing, because it was a townhouse, summer, it would be really hot. So with no air conditioning, I could afford anything. Because if I open the window, you guys can actually see the road. And the reason why I noticed is I tried before, and I still have the same microphone to this day. It's the Elgato Wave 3. And some people may be surprised that I record Elgato Wave because it might not sound like it. But like the road noise was really bad because my house was facing a major boulevard, and you can hear all the trucks, all the all the cars passing, and then this major boulevard, I was right on the corner of an exit for a major highway. And so you just hear so much traffic, especially when the windows open. It's not good for recording. And if I close my windows, it starts getting really hot. So you would turn on a fan, but then you also hear the fan noise. And that had, well, because I guess the way the house was like built and designed, it didn't have like good audio or noise. Like, how would you say? It didn't have good, I don't know, natural noise effects, I guess is the term, because like the reverb, the echo, and everything really bad. And I feel like I would have soundproof the room, but then there was still no way to keep myself not be like dying of heat exhaustion there. So, but I moved, and my new place naturally is a lot. I don't have to worry about her when I'm recording it, and the natural noises and acoustics. I think that was the word I was looking for. The acoustics are really nice, and it just sounds really natural. I can record more normally. I can just actually a music project fully, and that's something I'm really happy finally. Also, why I guess I also decided to make an official date make comeback. I don't know what the term is because I never did, but then I streamed a bit in it, and I had like a year 2 year hiatus. And actually, about the hiatus, like that 2 year hiatus, I started a new job, and I spent all my free time, got a lot of shifts, a lot of overtime. So I spent more time working than I was at home, and I was also traveling a lot. So I was never home there. But now that I can work on projects, yes, it's time for the official comeback, official date, and actually work on our passion projects and present it to the world, you know. And I'm excited to be here. Honestly, trying to work on this and oh boy, I hope this is entertaining enough because I'm like, oh no, what are we gonna talk about? But I spend a bit of time working on the day B and releasing stuff on day one. And I have a goal of trying to one cover song a month, but that may be ambitious to out on. But I'm just gonna drop a teaser right now. We're gonna have a Christmas cover for sure. A Christmas songs are coming out. We're doing it, and you guys can guess what it's going to be. But yeah, no. Do check out the first cover that is out right now. Links below, and I can let me. No, okay, I guess it's not gonna let me, but okay. So yeah, you uh check out the cover. Give me some feedback. You know, I always like to improve, but no, I was so nervous about doing it, and I always have like a self conscious like anxiety. I'm super critical about myself, and I guess that's where some people would also say about me, like, "Oh, you're too much of a perfectionist." Like, because for me, I strive for everything as good as I really like. I don't want to just come out with like a bad model. I know a lot of with the model they work on, but for me, I want it to be perfect. And some of you may have noticed, oh, my model, it's not 2D. No, it's not. It's a 3D model. I made and rigged a 3D model. And I'm looking into equipment to also grow the 3D tracking as well. I eventually want to do hand tracking, and then the hand tracking of body tracking, or we may jump full body tracking. Like that type of equipment is stuff that I'm looking at right now. And actually, my artist that I mentioned here, Nate, working working on converting my 3D model a 2D model right now, so I can try to do some real life. But it's gonna be one of those slow processes for some of the upgrades. But right now, I'm gonna do what I can right now, and I want to work on my projects that I can do right now, and I hope those projects grow and turn into something bigger. But look, my hair moved. I am actually so happy with how my 2.0 model turned out. And I guess without further ado, we can actually some of the meat of the so I think let's actually start with off. And actually going to show you guys models. So the models do have some details, a lot of it. And I guess I should show off the grand outfit first, right? Because that's the one you guys see on screen right now. But like I said earlier at the start of the stream, don't get too comfortable with this model. I'm not always gonna be model, and the hair is actually not red. I mean, it's red right now, but it's not supposed to be red. I just dyed it so it matches. But yes, I guess no. I guess let's actually start with this model. So okay. So this model, it's like a grand yukata kimono. No, it's a kimono outfit. It's great. And like colors. I wanted yeah, like I wanted the hair color to kind of go with the outfit. So I dyed my hair red. Just so that go together. That's why you see the ears are still purple. And like if you look at the hands, I even did my nails for you guys. Like look, I did my nails for you guys. But it's not something you guys can fool. Just because I also how do you call it? I don't have hand tracking now, so it's not something you guys. But it's definitely that's why I I definitely want to evolve my content in the future. Definitely, it's something I want to do, and I hope you guys come along for the ride, this stuffy journey. But man, yeah. Okay, I guess here's the other. probably have set this up beforehand as well. Oh, see, okay. I I was not prepared to. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, here we go. Our okay, cool. Over. Okay, so you can see this is my standard model here, and this is going to be the model that everyone's usually going to see. And you can standard model. It has purple hair. It has purple. It's not too far off from the model. It's gonna have purple, and the purple hair goes around. But also, you can see it's wearing a hoodie, wearing some cargo pants, but you're not gonna be able to see cargo pants. Oh, it's black cargo pants. Has some we have some stickers on, you know. This is gonna be like the normal model that I'm going to, and also have nails done. But yeah, no. So this is the usual model. Yes, it. So that's the standard model as well. But wait, there's more. And I'm gonna second this one, but okay. F off second. But in the works, so have also have also have we also have the chibi model. I really adore cheap models. I find cheap models and like characters, they're just so cute. And this chibi model is based off of my regular avatar. And it still has the purple hair. It's still gonna have the classic. Has the ears. It has the hoodie. Has the cargo pants. And she. And if you ever make the angry, it's really. Or you can make it really happy. But make sure you don't surprise it. Or make it sad. Die from no damage. But yeah. So Chibi, really cute. Really enjoyed it. Oh man, I feel something I had. Or actually have a no. That's a, us. So I'll leave down or have some fun. Okay, have fun. But other thing, um, I'm just I also actually no, I'm not gonna. You guys see on screen right now. I have a slight up, and you guys meet other people. I but selfish. I have a not talking. Heck yeah, and we're like pointing upwards. Yeah. So we officially have to. I think we're rock and rolling on our streams here. Oh yeah. So I think the ball is rolling. Oh, if you guys ever find yourself a lot, or or I- we're we're actually planning to have a cast sometime coming. There might be a podcast potentially on Wednesday, and if the date and time, I will try to schedule a stream early so I can notify everybody ahead of time. But we're gonna have fun playing some games, have fun. About time. I do hope you guys show up. But I'd like to thank everyone for the constant support throughout this, or even stopping by to say hi and showing up to watch. I know, honestly, for someone who has like no subscribers or audience, I am honestly surprised like how big they, and I sincerely I thank everyone honestly for showing up to my stream and trying to get to know me better, and makes me happy to see everyone that was here, and I hope you guys check out the cover out uh back. And again, thanks. But also surprised for the cover that I think I feel confident enough that I released a raw unedited version of just like the vocals with the song, unedited vocals with the song, unmixed version, and that's in the description of the cover, uh, the video for the cover. So you check check out the music and let me know how it is. But for sure, I think the next song that's gonna come out will be the cover. But I do have some have some things planned that are slowly going to come out. Might not be currently, but it's gonna. But everyone, to everyone, honestly, for coming out today, I honestly um makes me happy to be back, and I'm really excited to work on a lot of the stuff and have some fun, and just storytelling or chats and everyone in. And actually, um collab I have with some friends a few years ago was actually recorded. It was streamed on my friend's stream, but it was recorded by me. And don't worry, guys. You guys will actually see the horror from my POV, and it's gonna be going live as videos tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Pacific time, which will be around p.m. Pacific, I believe, or sorry, p.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be about 10 a.m. Japan time. But honestly, thank you everyone for coming out to. I hope you guys got to know a bit more about me and enjoyed it. And just listen to my single brain cell kind of rant on this entire time. But honestly, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next.